Today we're going to take a look at a mod that is all about enriching your combat experience on pretty much any map that has nodes. Now of course, what I'm talking about is the one, the only, the raid mod. And no, I'm not talking about the Shadow Legends kind. This kind of raid is going to automatically spawn in NPCs and pretty much give you a good combat experience on any map that, like I said, has nodes. And the best thing is it's pretty damn simple. Now this is going to be an amazing mod to test out your combat mods, like if you have a weapon pack you want, or even if you want to activate some mods that we took a look at recently, like the enhanced view model mod. I'll go ahead and put that video in the top right corner. As you can see, we have it on and it is working. The weapon is swaying as you'd expect, and this is of course using the Modern Warfare base. Now we are also going to be using the realistic ballistics mod, which pretty much makes the NPCs shoot more realistically. If you're moving around quick like this, the Combine are going to have a harder time shooting you, but they're also going to be aiming for the head and try to get some critical shots in, which could do more damage if you're sitting still. And of course, all of this is customizable and configurable. As always, guys, I'll put all the mods in the description down below. So how do we do this mod? Thankfully, it's extremely basic. Just be on a map with nodes, go into the console and type this command in. Now, you can replace this Combine portion with pretty much any NPC type, whether it be rebels, zombies. And the cool thing is you can choose how many of them will spawn. So if we only want like 10, put 10 at the end and that's what will spawn. But by default, it's going to be 64. However, you're going to notice there is not 64 nodes on this map. So the most we could spawn in is 57, and that's it. Just like that, the NPCs are now littered across the entire map automatically. We didn't have to spawn anything in, we didn't have to set anything up. It really is that simple, and now you can go about your day shooting Combine. I'm already definitely noticing the improvements of this improved aiming mod because they are doing a lot more damage and I am not moving around as much. Although again, theoretically, if you were to move around a lot, you shouldn't take as much damage, or the Combine should act a lot more like stormtroopers. Alright, so just for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and stock up on not only some suit, but also some health. And well, let's go ahead and see if we could find where the other Combine are, because like I said, 57, that is not a small amount, so they've got to be hiding somewhere. Now the thing that's really cool about this is they're going to be able to make use of the entire map. So whether that be the doors or certain areas. And the best thing is that it's going to give you a varied amount of Combines. So, I mean, as we can see right here, we have the shotgunner, we got the grenades. Once again, a good mod to use here is the Tactical Combine Grenades mod. I'll put that video in the top right corner as well. And yeah, they're pretty much everywhere. So they're not just going to spawn in one single room. That would be extremely annoying. And you're also not going to only fight the same Combine over and over again. It really is pretty amazing how simple this mod is, but also just how effective it is. And don't worry guys, we are going to try the other factions, and we're also going to try it on one other map to get a good idea of what this really is like. Oh god, the shotgunners really do damage. So some of you guys might be wondering, okay, well, what is this really good for? And well, like I said, it's really good for testing out certain combat mods, because I mean, yeah, you could spawn NPCs in and you could just shoot them, but nothing really beats a true combat experience. Alright, so what if you're more into zombies? Well, no worries, we got zombies on deck. Let's go ahead and equip a weapon. So the thing about this that's really cool is, I know a lot of you guys out there love zombie survival, and this is going to hopefully scratch that itch, because we got regular zombies, we got fast zombies. I imagine there's going to be poison zombies somewhere. Oh yeah, yep, speak of the devil, there they are. Now this is going to be a bit more of a close quarter style fight. You're not going to be dealing with any ranged attacks. And again, one of the things I love about this mod is you're not going to find a single empty room. Every room is going to be filled with an appropriate amount of zombies or Combine or even rebels, which we will take a look at right after this. But regardless, a really awesome mod that again is so simple, I don't even know how best to say it. You just type in one command and it does everything for you. But now we're gonna go ahead and see what it looks like with the rebels. Alright, so once again, the same command, just replace the Combine with rebels, and it should spawn in as much rebels as the map will allow. We do have 56 spawned in. Again, the maximum is 64, but we don't have enough. Oh, and apparently the rebels are gonna even be hostile too, so if you ever wanted to kill your own friends, this is the mod for you. I really did not expect that. Why are the rebels attacking us? And just to prove to you guys that you don't need any kind of special map, we are here on a Counter-Strike source map. If you do want this map, you can download it from the workshop. Although I have it because I have Counter-Strike source mounted in Gary's mod, so I get it automatically. Let's go ahead and see how this works. And okay, I guess I gotta get nodes. Alright, so scratch that. It turns out that Office has no nodes, which really puzzles me. So instead, I spawned in Office Infinite. Don't know what's different about it, but it does look slightly different. However, this one does indeed work, and we can see there are definitely Combine, and we also have the maximum amount of Combine, so the full 64. And they are starting to flood in. Now, I do believe there's a command that does change the way that they approach you. Like, you can make them more aggressive where they come in on you, or they wait for you. I think by default they wait for you, although we saw right there they were definitely not too afraid to really rush in if need be. Because yeah, like right there you can see like this guy, he was just kind of sitting there waiting for us. So oh wait, what? They're even up there? Alright, so this should just go to show you guys that there is no limits to where the Combine can be. They're even going to spawn on the freaking roof. That's just great. Alright guys, I think you get the gist of it. This mod is really cool, and it's extremely simple to use. Again, one simple command, and just a map with nodes. That's really all you need. As always, I'll put all the links in the description. Guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching this until the end. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and until next time, farewell.